Hey guys, welcome to another video review on buymeaniphone.com. I'm Omar, and today's video review is brought to you by Maximo, who are the makers of high-end headsets for the iPhone and other MP3 players. And the case that we're going to be reviewing today, or I'm going to show you guys, is the very nice Vaja Special Edition red and black leather case. So I'm going to show you this, the close-ups of this case on the other camera, and we're going to talk about the details of this case. Alright, let's go to the other camera now. Alright guys, so here we have the Vaja case that it comes in. Pretty nice packaging that they give you for this. And there's the case in there. They also give you some, just some other stuff as far as samples and images of other things that they have. Different types of cases, mouse pads, stuff like that. Pretty cool. So that's the box that it comes in. Pretty nice. So here we have the case. Really nice case. And like I said, this is the special edition red and black case by Vaja. As you open up, you see the red there. And the leather on this is, it's the reason it's special edition, because the leather on this case is a little different than most of the other leather they have. And I'm trying to see here if I can remember what the difference is. It brings out, it's the limited edition kit. It is designed made of floater leather. And I guess it's just it's a grainy kind of cowhide. So that's why it's a special edition case. Really slick looking, very nice. Let me go ahead and put my iPhone in here so you can see what it looks like. You just slide it into place. Super snug, definitely not going to fall out or anything. And it has a snap enclosure on the top there. So while it's in the case, everything is really accessible. The camera's right there, it lines up perfectly. Got your headphone jack right there, your standby switch, both of them are easy to get to. Switches on the side for your volume, rocker, and your silent switches there. The bottom is covered up, but there's some slits here so you can hear the ringer when it rings with the speakerphone. You open up, and obviously nothing's being covered up here. I think a lot of people like this. Some people complain to me that they some of the cases they really don't like is because they tend to stick up on the sides here, so you can't swipe your finger completely across. In this case, the edges. Let me see if I can show you this. See, the edges go right to the edge of the screen. So it doesn't get in the way of you swiping and moving side to side, and it doesn't get your finger doesn't get in the way when you're typing. You have no problem getting that there. So that's really good too. It's real smooth. And so as I showed you before, the enclosure on top is a little just snap and clips over the top like that. Vaja is probably one of the few companies I've seen that use that. Some of the other companies either have like a button snap or magnets or Velcro, but they just have a little hook right there, and it works out pretty good. I don't think it will get too soft or anything. I mean, maybe if you use this for a few years, I suppose this hook might stop being so real. It'll be a little bit softer, I guess, and it won't hold on as well. But I don't know, it's pretty tough, so I think it'll take a while for that to happen. And it snaps over the top, and the bottom of this leather is real soft right here, so it doesn't. I haven't had any issues of it scratching the top of the phone. Some people might be worried about that with the plastic back on the phone, but it hasn't been an issue with me. So, beautiful case. I've said it once, I've said it before. Vaja is probably my favorite iPhone case maker of all time. They have really awesome designs. The leather work is real beautiful. The one of the things that's different about this case, most of their cases are fully customizable, which is the coolest part of all. You can usually pick the kind of leather, the color of leather that you want. You can add a belt clip to it, you can take a belt clip off, you can add graphics to it or your name, whatever. So there's a lot of customizing that you can do usually in Vaja's cases. With this one, a particular one though, there's no customizing that you can do. It just comes as this black one with the red inside and red interior there. This case retails for $80 without the clip, like this one, and $85 with the clip. And I would really recommend using the clip. That's just for me personally though. I like using hip clip or the clips and detaching to my belt. I wish they could have sent me one with that, but they didn't, which is okay. But the clips are nice. I've used a few Vaja cases before, and they have a really thick, sturdy clip. So, for those of you that might be interested in getting that, I would definitely recommend it as well. So the price is up there. It's $80, which is expensive. Anything over $30, like I said before, is what I would consider expensive for a case. So it is expensive. But for those of you that have the money to spend, that want to spend the money and have a really nice, flashy looking case for your nice, expensive iPhone, then this is definitely the case for you. I would recommend this to anybody. So I really don't have any complaints about it. I do, and this isn't particular just to Vaja, but I'm not really big on the style of having the flap on the bottom here, just because whenever you're trying to charge it up and stuff, you have to keep the flap open like this. Unless you want to double flap it, you can do it like that, and it kind of folds back too. So but then the screen's being exposed. I'd rather have the flap on top, and that way I can just keep it closed and protected, and just have the plug in there in case something happens and I pull it off of the table and it falls over or whatever. It'd still be protected. But that's just this particular style. I'm not really big on the flap being attached to the bottom, but that's just me. You might not have a big issue about it. But just one thing to keep in mind, it's not too awkward too when you're using this. When you put this to your face, of course this does dangle and hit the bottom of your chin, but you could double flap it like that when you're answering phone calls and stuff, so that way it might not look so weird. Plus you can show off the red on the back, which is kind of cool. So this is the Vaja black and red limited edition case for the iPhone 3G. Highly recommended by me. And if you got the money, well, by all means, go out and buy one. So that's going to be the video review for today. Thanks for watching. This is another episode on BuyMeAnIPhone.com.